Manchester United have taken a serious step when it comes to signing Darwin Núñez from Benfica. It has been reported that the Red Devils have made a bid of 76 million to land him to Old Trafford. Now, the reason why Manchester United are so desperate, frustrated, or determined to land a new striker is not just because Erik ten Hag is coming to take over this summer, or because of a revolution, rebuild, or whatever you want to call it. If we want to find out why this is happening, we need to just take a look at the current status of the attackers United have. Okay, we can start with Ronaldo. First of all, what will happen with Ronaldo next season? We don't know. Manchester United will not be playing Champions League football. Will the Portuguese stay or go? Then we have Marcus Rashford. We know that Rashford has not had the best year with the Red Devils, so there's talk on selling him. There's talk from interest coming from Barcelona, so we don't even know if Rashford is going to stay or not. Then we have Mason Greenwood. I don't think we need to talk so much about Greenwood, but we have all read about the allegations and seen the proofs. Then we have Edinson Cavani. I mean, Cavani, who has suffered a lot of injuries this season, where we have barely seen him. United, do you think United should rely on a player that they don't even know if he's going to be fit to be available for next season? And then lastly, we've got Martial, who is currently on loan at Sevilla. He's not having the best adventure there. He's officially going to come back this summer, but the club does not even know what to do with him. Will Erik ten Hag count on him? Yes or no? So these are, some of the reasons why Darwin Núñez is being taken as a serious target, and therefore the club is ready to spend a lot of money to land the Uruguayan striker at Old Trafford, like mentioned. Darwin Núñez's transfer market value is 40, and United have made a bid of 67. At Arsenal, a very well-known name will make his comeback after his loan deal expires at Marseille, and that is William Saliba, who has played around 48 matches so far under Jorge Sampaoli at the age of 21. There's no need to mention the amazing development he has had under the Argentinian coach and the amazing performances as well so far that have earned him to play with the French national team, and it looks like all this has awoken the interest at Arsenal that want him back. So Saliba will have the opportunity to prove to Mikel Arteta that he's an important player and that he can be an important pillar of the team next season. Arsenal are fighting to make it to the Champions League, and I believe personally this is good for William Saliba, as he would make a jump from the Conference League, where Marseille are playing, to the Champions League, where Arsenal could be playing next season. So just like mentioned, William Saliba will return to Arsenal. Manchester City are dreaming of the signing of Erling Haaland. Of course, we all know that there has been contact between both the player and the agent, but yes, the arrival of the Norwegian, unfortunately, is going to make many offensive players from City to leave. Now, we already know that Sterling and Gabriel Jesus are being linked with other teams. Sterling with Barcelona, Gabriel Jesus with Arsenal. So yes, we already have those two names on the list. The third name, a player that it could join that list as well, is Riyad Mahrez, who is one of the favorites to leave the Citizens. Mahrez, who has currently 31 years old, 23 goals and 9 assists in 43 matches. Now, those are not bad numbers for the winger, and it looks like there's interest coming from AC Milan. So Mahrez could be heading straight to Serie A. Now again, Erling Haaland arriving is going to make many offensive players leave from City to have a more balanced attack, and not just important players, because that would create a lot of problems. And of course, we need to think about it from the economical side. Selling Mahrez, whose current transfer market value is 40 millions, would not be bad, especially when he's 31 years old. Aston Villa beat Norwich City 2-0 and send them to the championship. Now, this may sound mean, but hey, it's the truth. And Steven Gerrard could not be more happy with his team and their performances, starting by the fact that this is their 5th clean sheet in their 9th game now. Now there was of course a bit of criticism from Steven Gerrard saying that he wants his team to kill earlier the games and dominate a bit more, but he said that he will not complain too much. Why? Because he said that it's a clean sheet, 2 goals, Danny Ings was outstanding, and John McGuane. He said that he saw a lot of positive performances, and even his other striker, Ollie, has taken his goal as well. Now, Steven Gerrard mentioned the fact that now it's all about points and moving up as much as possible. Now, Villa are 13th in the Premier League table and 3 points from the top 10, with a lot of games who are left in hand. So it looks like this will be Steven Gerrard's objective for the end of the season. Grab as many points as possible and try to move up or climb up as many positions as possible. David Moyes expects nothing less but good signings for this summer transfer market window. The reason why is that David Moyes wants to repeat the success he has been having the past seasons and wants to keep that consistency of playing European football, or at least achieving the fact that the team always qualifies for European football. And if there's one name that David Moyes has written on his agenda because he has been impressed by him on that Europa League quarter-final match against Lyon, it's Thiago Mendes, the midfielder of 30 years old, and who David Moyes even believes he could be a great replacement for Declan Rice, who could even exit the team this summer. Declan Rice, let's not forget that he's been linked to Manchester United a lot and City as well, and I think there's as well interest coming from Chelsea, but this is another discussion. Moyes, like mentioned, believes he is Declan Rice's replacement, and Thiago Mendes' current market value is 9 millions. This is a price that West Ham will not refuse to pay, as they believe it's kind of like a bargain. It's too cheap for a player like Thiago Mendes with his quality. And so despite him turning 30, there's a few years left for him to still prove that he belongs in the elite of football.